And speaking about dollars, I want to tie in the deal scoring. And I'm going to ask this specifically of Snehal. If you have anything to add around the personalized sales coaching, please add it. And I want to know about the deal scoring because I can tell you the teams that I work with, they're managing a lot of quote unquote deals. A lot of times it turns out that they're working with suspects. And I got to be honest with you, mama said, knock you out. If you're a suspect, I ain't got time for you versus prospect. Those folks that are really qualified, those folks that I really have a chance to win. Talk to me about the importance of deal scoring for forecasting as well as coaching our sellers to be the best that they can possibly be.
Awesome. So I'll start with the personalized coaching bit. Just an additional point, right? So many times when you're selling, right, you're alone in a room making those calls, going on those demos, and you feel slightly lonely, right? When you get this personalized coaching, right, you have someone who is continuously giving you feedback through the day after each and every call. You don't have to wait for a week to get feedback on how you could have done it better, right? And also, like, every salesperson is different, right? So I could be a person who builds rapport, right, just like you, Larry, or I could be someone who's very calculative and analytical, right? Maybe Sachin is like that, right? So depending on that, if the AI can give me very tailored feedback immediately after the call, I could probably use that in my next calls and nail it, right? So that's the bit about sales coaching. Another thing you asked about the deal scoring, right? So what happens, is many times the managers and the sales leaders, they get to know about how their quarter went at the end of 3 months, right? Nothing, and in today's time, things need to be real time. So that's what our solution does. The calls are scored. All the meetings which happened previously on those calls, they are analyzed, right? And then you get a near to real time activity recommendation and a score on how your deals are progressing. So you can use that to actually mix the data with your previous, let's say, forecasting, and use this real-time deal score to figure out, what would be the actual forecasting. So it will be very much accurate than what it was before.